Taylor Swift stole the show again at the 2025 Grammy Awards, not only with her stunning presence but also with the hidden message that was believed to be implied in her appearance. The event, which was held in Los Angeles on Sunday, February 2nd, was in the spotlight of fans and the media, especially because of the small details displayed by Swift in her clothes and jewelry. Vivian, a 25-year-old fan, expressed her surprise when she saw Swift's elegant appearance wearing a dress from designer Westwood. Swift looked stunning with her signature red lipstick and accessories that seemed to have a special meaning. The main focus was on the letter T that seemed to be hanging from the jewelry she was wearing. Some of the jewelry worn by the singer of the Tortured Poets department included a necklace with a ruby pendant, a ruby ring, and a natural spinel ring, all of which seemed to have a similar theme. This small detail sparked speculation from fans who tried to interpret its meaning. The letter T worn by Swift caused widespread speculation among her fans. Many believe that these letters are the initials of her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, who will play in the 2025 Super Bowl with his team, the Kansas City Chiefs, on February 9th. Fans have speculated that Swift may be conveying her implicit support for her boyfriend through the accessory. In addition, social media users were quick to highlight the similarities between Swift's appearance at the Grammys and the colors often associated with the Kansas City Chiefs. Several conspiracy theories suggest that Swift's dress and jewelry are a form of veiled support for her boyfriend's team, although Swift herself has not confirmed this. In addition to speculation about Travis Kelce, some fans have also linked Swift's fashion choices to the possible re-release of her album, Reputation, Taylor's version. One social media user wrote, "I believe this is a sign that Reputation, Taylor's version, will be announced soon. All these clues are too obvious to ignore." For your information, Swift has previously re-released several of her albums in re-recorded versions with the additional label Taylor's version. Fans have been waiting for an official announcement regarding the latest version of the Reputation album, which was first released in 2017. In addition to being the center of attention with the theories that emerged, Taylor Swift also made history again at the 2025 Grammy Awards by sweeping several prestigious nominations. She was nominated for Album of the Year and Best Pop Album for Midnights, as well as Song of the Year and Best Music Video for Fortnite. In addition, she also received nominations for the Pop Solo Performance category and Best Pop Duo/Group Performance with Gracie Abrams for the song Us. This year marks Swift's fourth time winning Album of the Year at the Grammys after previously winning with the albums Fearless, 2010, 1989, 2016, and Folklore, 2021. This achievement makes her one of the female musicians with the most wins in the category in Grammy history. However, the biggest surprise of the night came when Taylor Swift announced her new studio album. After accepting the award for Best Pop Album, Swift took the moment to reveal her secret project that she had been keeping for quite some time. "What better way for me to celebrate tonight than by sharing something I've been keeping under wraps for a while," Swift said on stage. "I'm so excited to announce that my new album is coming out on April 19th. It's called The Tortured Poets Department, and I can't wait to share it with you all." The announcement immediately sent fans around the world into a frenzy, especially since Swift has been quietly dropping hints about the album in her previous performances. For months, fans have speculated that Swift is working on a new project, but they didn't expect the announcement to come on the Grammys. Following the announcement, speculation has been rife about the concept and songs that will make up Swift's upcoming album. Many have wondered if the album will have the same feel as Folklore and Evermore, or if Swift will be returning to the more explosive pop style of 1989. Travis Kelce hasn't revealed when he's going to marry Taylor Swift, but he just revealed when he won't. On the latest episode of the New Heights podcast with his brother Jason Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end and boyfriend of the Glover singer shared his surprising wedding rules. When a listener asked about the possibility of a fall wedding interfering with football season, Travis and Jason had different views. Jason, who is also a former NFL player, said that many people still have fall weddings even though it's the season. However, Travis had a more specific and firm view on the matter. "I don't actually know anyone who gets married in the fall because all the weddings I go to and all my friends do it in the summer," Travis said. The NFL star added that fall isn't an ideal time to get married, especially for those involved in professional sports like he does. During the conversation, Travis jokingly offered advice to the listener who asked, suggesting they find a compromise with their significant other. One option is to pick a weekend when the team isn't playing a big game. However, he also emphasized that fall is still not the best option for him to hold a wedding. "I've seen weddings in February. I've seen weddings everywhere except fall. So I'm not sure fall is a good wedding season," Travis said, reiterating his opinion. Travis Kelce's statement certainly immediately caught the public's attention, especially fans who are curious about the continuation of his relationship with Taylor Swift. The couple began to be in the spotlight since September 2023, when the two were first seen together publicly. Since then, their relationship has continued to grow, and many fans are hoping that they will soon take their relationship to the next level of marriage. Taylor Swift, who is known as one of the biggest pop singers in the world, also has a very busy schedule. With her ongoing world tour and various other music projects, the question of when the couple will get married is still a big question mark. However, with Travis' statement about fall, there is at least one time of year that can be crossed off the list of possible wedding dates. In addition, Travis' decision not to choose fall as a wedding time is also understandable from the perspective of a professional athlete. Fall is a busy time for NFL players, with the competition at its peak and every game playing a major role in determining a team's path to the playoffs. For a player like Travis Kelce, who has won multiple Super Bowls with the Kansas City Chiefs, focusing solely on the game is the top priority. On the other hand, Taylor Swift herself has a very enthusiastic fan base that always follows every development in her life, including her personal relationships. After several previous relationships that often became the inspiration for her hit songs, many are hoping that Taylor's love story with Travis Kelce will have a happy ending. The couple also often show their togetherness in public, both at NFL games and other social events. While there has been no official announcement regarding their wedding plans, the discussion on the New Heights podcast provides a little insight into how Travis views marriage and the time he thinks is best for the special event. If marriage is indeed in their plans, it likely won't happen during the fall months. In the meantime, both Travis and Taylor continue their success in their respective fields. Travis remains one of the mainstays of the Kansas City Chiefs, while Taylor Swift continues to break records in the music industry. With both parties' busy schedules, their wedding may still take some time to materialize. However, for fans, the most important thing is to see the happiness of both of them. Travis and Taylor have been seen supporting each other on various occasions, and their relationship has only grown stronger over time. While fall is not an option, there are still plenty of times in the year for them to have their dream wedding. With Travis Kelce's latest statement, speculations about their wedding are growing. Will they choose summer, winter, or maybe spring as the ideal time? Only time will tell. What is certain is that the world will continue to watch and wait for good news from this famous couple.